Right, I've got a couple of paintball pistols and I've never got round to buying any holsters for them. Because the holsters I've seen I don't like. You can get all the fancy Kydex ones that you can put a magazine on and all the rest of it, but they weren't really what I wanted. So can I make something that'll do the job? I'm limited with materials I've got, so I've got no thick leather and I've got no Kydex or anything like that. So I'm thinking what I can make one out of. It needs to be quite rigid and keep a shape so the gun can be pulled in and out and it's not going to close up. Yeah, so I'm going to try and make one out of this. I've got some spare bits of carpet. Can I make an holster out of some bits of carpet? I've got some thin pieces of leather to cover it with, and all types of materials and stuff really, but I've got nothing for the main frame. But the carpet's pliable and will keep some type of shape, and it's obviously hard wearing, so let's see what I come up with. I'm sure there's some useful items in here, bits of leather, belts, buckles, different types of fabric, Velcro, all sorts of stuff in here. I know there's a couple of pouches in here. I might stick a pouch on the front of the holster, then it can have some CO2 capsules and spare magazines inside. So I've got everything in here. I hoard loads of crap. I save it, and it comes in handy. It's useful for crafting. That pouch holds like three CO2 capsules and a couple of magazines. Probably get even more magazines in there, so that's quite useful. And just Velcro straight onto there. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, quite pleased with it. So it's cost me nothing to make it, you see. So these holsters are, you know, for the HDR50. They're quite expensive, the Kydex ones and everything, but they're not exactly what I want. You know, it's not just about money. It's not about, you know, I see things, oh, I'm not spending 30 quid on one of them, because it's not exactly what I want. I'll make something, see what I can make. So, yeah, I'm going to make one for the Defender 50 pistol. It needs a smaller torch on that, though. A smaller flashlight, which I've just put on with rubber bike in a tube. So, yeah, I'm a cheapskate, but you don't need loads of money to do stuff. You just got to use your brain a bit and spend a bit of time making stuff, which I like to do. It challenges you. Yeah, rewind that, yeah. Challenges you. Oh, that was difficult. Yeah, so, you know, it does. It mentally challenges you to, you know, try to come up with things. So I enjoyed making it. So, yeah, I'm going to make another for that. I'm quite pleased with it. But it will have a, instead of the belt, it'll have a big metal thing on it, hook on it, so I can put it just over your trousers, you know, because nowadays, not that many, all the tactical holsters and stuff, they don't really, you know, unless it's a shoulder holster or all the rest of it, they don't usually use belts around the waist like the good old cowboy days. Everything's like quick release and quick fastening, so I'll, yeah, make an holster for that one, and it'll have just hooks, so it hooks onto your trousers or your clothing. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. See what you can make out of stuff you got lying about around the house.